Lust doesn't arrive like a villain. It slips in like a friend. It waits until the house is quiet, until the weight of the day sits heavy on your chest, until your phone is the only light in the room. It whispers, not shouts. It tells you it only wants a moment, a glance, a little relief. But what it really wants is bigger. It wants your attention, your courage, your clarity. It wants your soul. If you've ever said never again and found yourself in the same place, hear me. You're not broken beyond repair. You're human and you're loved, and there's a path out that doesn't require you to hate yourself to walk it. Tonight isn't about piling shame on your shoulders. Tonight is about trading shame for honesty and honesty for freedom. Lust is efficient. It doesn't need a room, it only needs a thought, a long day, a lonely night, a scroll that goes 1 second too far. It takes the language of something holy, beauty, intimacy, connection, and reduces it to consumption. It sells you warmth and sends you home cold. It offers freedom and hands you a chain. And still, we fall for it, not because we're fools, but because we're hungry. Hungry for comfort when life is harsh. Hungry for connection when we feel invisible. Hungry for relief when anxiety buzzes under our skin. Hungry for accomplishment when we feel like a walking not enough. When the soul goes unfed, the body builds its own feast. And that feast, no matter how sweet it looks, is poison. If you want to take your life back, start with your truth. Say it out loud, even if it shakes. I'm in a battle with lust. I feel stuck. I need help. Clarity breaks the spell. Grab a piece of paper and write what's actually happening. When does the urge hit? Which apps open the door? What emotions fuel it? What rooms invite it? What time of night is most dangerous? Be gentle, but be specific. Secrets grow in the dark. They shrink in the light. Then make one brave move. Close the windows, not just the door. Don't only say no to the act. Starve the pathways that keep delivering you to the same cliff. Remove the apps for a season. Use filters even if your pride hates the idea. Put your phone on grayscale after 8. Beauty seduces, grayscale bores. Charge your phone outside your bedroom. Put friction on the behavior that used to be a single swipe away. Willpower is a thin blanket at midnight. Systems keep you warm when the wave hits, and it will. Practice a new reflex. Stand up, change rooms, drink a full glass of water. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Say something out loud that tells your body who's in charge. My desires are real, but they're not my ruler. Then walk 60 steps outside if you can. The body wants motion when the mind is stuck. You are not arguing with the ocean. You are learning to surf the wave, but you can't win this by subtraction alone. You have to feed what's actually hungry. Give your soul real food. Read one chapter. Psalms when you're raw. Proverbs when you need wisdom. The Gospels when you need to hear Jesus' voice again. Sit in silence for 5 minutes with no phone. Tell God, here I am, and let that be enough. Choose one tiny joy that is wholesome. A clean room, a cooked meal, sunlight on your face, a walk without headphones. Beauty is medicine. Text someone you trust and say, pray for me today. Secrecy grows symptoms. Honesty breaks them. Tell your story to someone who can hold it without flinching. Mentor, pastor, counselor, honest friend. Set a short weekly check-in. Wins and losses. No drama, just data and compassion. You don't need an audience, you need oxygen. The enemy loves isolation because it breeds imagination. Every lie sounds true when you're alone long enough. Put truth in your ears through another human voice. Redefine freedom. It isn't, I can do anything. It's, I don't have to do that anymore. Self-control isn't a prison. It's a passport. It lets you travel to places your impulses can't carry you. Deep love, steady work, clear mornings, unhurried joy. Train your loves. You are not a passenger in your own body. You're the driver learning the road again. And when you slip, because sometimes you will, plan for grace ahead of time. Close the tab. Turn off the phone. Step outside. Say it. I fell. I am not finished. Shower. Change clothes. Reset the space that smells like defeat. Tell your person, briefly, without spiraling. Read Psalm 51 out loud. Then do one small act of service for someone else. Nothing pushes back the fog like serving another human. Self-forgetfulness is part of healing self-obsession. There are lies you've probably rehearsed. Lust is who I am. Number. Lust is a habit that learned your schedule. Habits can be unlearned. If God loved me, I wouldn't struggle. Love is proven in struggle. God isn't pacing heaven with crossed arms. He's kneeling in the mud with his sleeves rolled up. I'm too far gone. Too far for what? For a God who speaks galaxies to life? The word after is where he does his finest.